Ladies and gentlemen, the commencement ceremony will begin in about 3 minutes. Please make your way to your seats. Good morning, everyone. In the event of an evacuation or in case of an emergency, please proceed immediately to the stairwells and exit the building in a safe, calm, and orderly fashion. For your ease, exits can be found all the way around the concourse. And now, the processional of the 128th Spring Commencement Ceremony of Washington State University will begin. In gratitude to and in recognition of our incredible faculty, please welcome Faculty Senate Chair Eric Sheldon. Dr. Sheldon is bearing the University Mace, an ancient symbol of authority. This mace serves as a reminder that universities are custodians both of the enduring traditions of learning and of the power they bestow upon those who come to learn. It's also a reminder that the learning process has not always been comfortable and easy. Accompanying Dr. Sheldon is his honor guard, Tania Henriques, president of the Associated Students of Washington State University Pullman, and A.J. Barman, president of the Graduate and Professional Student Association. This is the first of 3 graduation ceremonies being held today. At this ceremony, we're recognizing students from the College of Agricultural, Human and Natural Resource Sciences with 191 undergraduates, 28 masters, and 23 doctoral graduates. We're also recognizing the College of Nursing with 19 undergraduates. The College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences with 3 doctoral graduates. The College of Veterinary Medicine with 83 undergraduates, 4 masters, and 11 doctoral graduates. The Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine with 3 undergraduates. And the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture with 390 undergraduates, 39 masters, and 22 doctoral graduates. And 24 candidates being commissioned as officers into the United States Armed Forces. We proudly salute all WSU graduates. Entering the Platform Party, made up of Washington State University administration, leaders of our university's governing bodies, college deans, vice chancellors, regents, chancellor, provost, and president. Please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Washington State University Joint ROTC Color Guard, followed by our national anthem led by Julie Ann Wick, Associate Professor in the School of Music. We ask that college sign bearers please lower your signs. Will the audience please remain standing and join us in the singing of the Washington State University alma mater? Will be led by McKenna Wagner, a current School of Music master's student majoring in music. WSU family and friends, please be seated. And please welcome Chris Riley Tillman, Provost and Executive Vice President of WSU.
Good morning. As Provost of WSU, I would like to welcome the first graduating class of 2025 to the 128th Spring Commencement Ceremony. And thank you all for attending this truly joyous occasion. What a great day to be a Coug. I'd also like to recognize that Washington State University Pullman is located on the homelands of the Nez Perce tribe and the Palouse people. We have lived in this region from time immemorial. We express our deepest respect for and gratitude towards those original and current caretakers of our region. I like that I can just slow down and everybody claps. It's a rare power that I don't normally have. Commencement is the highlight of each academic semester of this great university. Today, we recognize the commitment our graduates have made to the betterment of themselves, their families, and to the world. I don't know if it has fully sunk in, but you are a college graduate. You've done what few people in the world start and even fewer finish. And you walked your educational journey in one of the most challenging times I can personally recall, but you did it. You are a college graduate, and more importantly, you are a graduate of one of the best universities in the world, WSU. You're a Coug, and you're part of the family. And as you think about that journey, you have individuals in your life who've helped guide and support you along that path. Speaking of supporters, would all of the WSU faculty, staff, and administrative personnel please stand if you're able? These dedicated educators, researchers, and sometimes cheerleaders have played a particularly important role in the lives of the graduates we honor today. Your service is critically important to the university and to the success of our students. Please join me once again in thanking them for their service. Please be seated. It's obvious by the attendance here today that these graduates have a lot of support outside of the campus as well. Would all of the Cougar parents please stand and remain standing? Cougar grandparents and great-grandparents. And Cougar husbands, wives, family members, children, and friends, please stand. We admire you all for a job well done. Thank you. You may be seated. I join everyone here in celebrating today's graduates. We are proud of each and every one of you. I'm glad to hear we have some air horns in the back. That always makes it more interesting throughout the day. Speaking of folks that are proud of you, I'd like to take a moment to introduce a few of the stage party members who are here to support our Cougs grads. Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs, Armando Nash. Associate Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Jenna Hyatt. Vice President for Research, Kim Christian. And Grant Norton, Dean of the Honors College. Thank you for being here today. Also sharing in that Cougar pride are members of the WSU Governing Board, the Board of Regents. With us today on stage, we have Regents Brett Blankenship, Enrique Cerna, Judy McDonald, Doug Pica, Lisa Schauer, and it's right now my pleasure to ask Lisa Schauer to the podium.
Thank you, Provost Riley Tillman. Aloha and welcome. Today is a special day to be a Coug, and I am honored to share it with you. What an incredible moment to celebrate all you've accomplished at Washington State University. As you take your next steps, I hope you will take with you what knowledge you've gained, the friendships, and the moments of growth, and that unshakable Cougar spirit. This community will always be a part of you. You belong here today and in the future. On behalf of the Board of Regents, congratulations. We're so proud of you. And of course, go Cougs!
To welcome this first graduating class of 2025, I'm pleased to introduce A.J. Barman, President of the Graduate and Professional Student Association, Tania Henriques, President of the Associated Students of Washington State University, and Katie Kane, President of the Washington State University Alumni Association. First up, A.J.
Good morning, WSU graduates. As the president of the Graduate and Professional Student Association here at Washington State University, I want to express my joy on behalf of the GPSA. Congratulations to each of you on reaching this amazing milestone. It is a remarkable accomplishment. You have worked hard to be sitting where you are today, so carry your degree with pride. It is a great pleasure to speak to all the graduate and professional students receiving their degree today. It may or may not occur to you, however, you are among the most educated people in the world right now, and you deserve every inch of it. While this is likely the end of school for most of you, do not let this be the end of your education. Moving forward, you will go on to guide cutting-edge research, you will advance life-saving technology, you will fight for social justice causes, and you will positively contribute to the global family. Lastly, you may feel that you are being ejected into a world of uncertainty. Know that your time here at WSU has equipped you to navigate the challenges you will encounter in the months and years that lie ahead with your newly developed skill and leadership. I implore you to use them for good. To the undergraduates, thank you for your endless spirit and enthusiasm and being the greatest partner we can ever dream of. You showed us what it truly means to be a Coug. To the graduate and professional students, your work, research, accomplishment, and your zeal to fight against all the odds made the expert you are. My greatest hope for each one of you is that the challenges and triumphs you have faced during your graduate experience continue to shape and influence you wherever the life take you the next. Once again, congratulations everyone on your academic achievements. GPSA wishes you the best of luck. Go Cougs. Thank you.
Good morning, Cougs. To all the alumni, faculty, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, the incredible graduates sitting before me, welcome to the 2025 Washington State University Spring Commencement Ceremony. Today, we come together to celebrate the years of hard work, dedication, unforgettable memories, and success each of you have achieved. This day isn't just a milestone marking the end of an academic journey, it's the beginning of a new chapter for each of you filled with possibility and purpose. For many of you, today will be bittersweet as you say goodbye to a town that's become your second home and friends who've become your family. Take a moment to truly appreciate how far you've come, the challenges you've overcome, and the person you've become. This is your achievement, and it deserves to be celebrated. Washington State University has shaped each of you uniquely. You leave here as someone who has not only earned a degree, but also learned what it means to be part of a community. Each of you came to WSU with a story, and now each of you will leave with a new one. As you sit here today, look at the people you're surrounded with. These are the people you've created a community with, the people you've shared years of memories with, and the people you will always share a home with. WSU will always be our home away from home, so as you set out to enter a new chapter of your lives, remember that you carry with you not just your degree, but the heart of a Coug. Wherever life takes you next, remember that you are part of this Coug family that celebrates you today and always. Congratulations, class of 2025. Here's to all that lies ahead. Thank you, and as always, go Cougs!
Good morning, and congratulations to you, the class of 2025. As president of the Alumni Association Board of Directors and a proud 2014 Global Campus grad, it is my honor to be among the first to welcome you to the Cougar alumni family. Today, you officially join a family that is over 250,000 strong. So now, when you walk by someone wearing Coug gear, and you give them a Go Cougs, it's on an entirely different level. The next few years are full of promise and opportunity, and staying connected to your Cougar family is even that much more important. We invite you to join our new career networking platform, Cougs Connect. It provides the opportunity to network with Cougs nationwide, from job listings to reconnecting with those you've shared a common experience. Cougs Connect promises to broaden your circle. It's free, so sign up today and explore the platform, search for friends, and connect with Cougs. The Alumni Association has 52 chapters and clubs across the United States, both geographic and affinity-based, making it easy to engage and find opportunities to stay connected wherever you go. You can find chapter and club contacts on our website or social media to see the amazing events we have going on all across the country. Ranked number 8 by the Princeton Review for the strength of our alumni community, your Alumni Association serves all Cougs, including special programs and events specifically for you as recent grads. Find out more with communications dedicated to keeping you informed, engaged, and connected. Your vast Cougar network wants to help you succeed. Cougs helping Cougs. You already know this. It's what we do. A fantastic way to stay connected and make the most of your Cougar network is through a WSU AA membership. You'll find special offer just for new grads by following the QR code in your diploma insert. Today, you have the extraordinary opportunity to participate in an important WSU tradition, ringing the victory bell. Located directly in front of the Alumni Center, the bell has been part of the WSU campus since 1892. Originally, it signaled the start and end of classes, but since 1930, it is only rung for two distinct traditions. First, after a Cougar football victory, and second, to celebrate your personal victory as new graduates. So today, join me after commencement with your family and ring the victory bell to celebrate your tremendous achievement, your hard work, and dedication. The Alumni Center will be open until 6:30 tonight. Once again, congratulations.
welcome to the Cougar alumni family. Go Cougs!
Thank you, AJ, Tania, and Katie. We're all here to share in the celebration of the success of our students. I'd like to especially recognize the outstanding individuals carrying the College Gonfalon banners. These students were chosen by their respective colleges for high academic achievements, dedication, and inspiration to their class. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Emily Libby, from the College of Agriculture, Human, Natural Resource Sciences, earning a Bachelor in Arts and Human Development. And really nice dance moves, good cheers, absolutely fantastic. Olivia Hunt, from the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine, receiving a Bachelor of Arts in Speech and Hearing Sciences. No dancing for this one, or we're just gonna go with the waves? No, okay, there we go. Stephen Wilmot, from the College of Nursing, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. AJ Miller, from the College of Pharmacy and Pharmaceutical Sciences, receiving a Doctor of Pharmacy degree. Peyton Burpee, from the College of Veterinary Medicine, earning a Bachelor of Science in Neuroscience. Somebody's got a good cheering section. It's either you or the college. See. Michael Axtell, from the Voiland College of Engineering Architecture, earning a Bachelor of Science in Construction Engineering and wearing one of those fabulous hard hats. And representing the Honors College is Emma Johnson, receiving her Bachelor of Science in Computer Sciences from the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture. Congratulations to all of you. A round of applause for these outstanding seniors. I do need to get one of those hard hats from Partha. If you could work that out, that'd be great. Thank you all. You may be seated. I bring your attention to the various honor cords, medallions, and stoles worn by some of our graduating students. Students who have demonstrated exceptional academic performance, obtaining a 3.5 or better GPA, are wearing the WSU Custom Honor Cord of Crimson and Gray. Would the scholarship recipients of the President's Honor Roll students, graduates of the Honors College, and those students who are members of any National Honor Society please stand and remain standing? While we recognize others in this class, please hold your applause until the end of the next set of introductions. Would any student who is the first graduate in your family please stand? Come on, first gen. Students earning 2 or more degrees today, please stand. Students receiving their degree through Global Campus or another WSU campus, please stand. Keep standing, people. Any students who served in our nation's armed forces or is a dependent, please stand. Any student who grew up outside of the United States, please stand. And any students that's proud to be a Coug, please stand. I hope you all stand for that one. Come on. Everyone, a round of applause for these graduates. Thank you and congratulations to all of you. May you be seated. Now, it is my pleasure to welcome our new president, Elizabeth Cantwell, to the podium.
Good morning, graduates, families, faculty, friends. This is an extraordinary day. It's my incredible honor to stand in front of you. This is my first graduation as president of Washington State University. And this is the moment that fills my battery for the rest of the year. So thank you for doing that for me. I am incredibly proud to honor and celebrate this moment of hope, achievement, and new beginnings. So to the class of 2025, congratulations. It's a testament to hard work, resilience, determination, and commitment. And if I may say, your timing could not be more critical. I can't imagine a more meaningful way to mark my first graduation as standing here with you. We celebrate not just the completion of a degree, this is the launch of futures that are going to shape industries, communities, and lives, and because of where we are in history, probably the world. Let's not sugarcoat it at all. You're entering a world that is undergoing deep transformation. Technology is moving at warp speed. You think you know where technology is going, but I guarantee you 5 years from now it will be different. Political and environmental instability are reshaping what we assume to be constants. And yet here you are graduates of a land-grant research university armed with knowledge, courage, a sense of purpose, and the ability to learn for the rest of your life. Land-grant universities like WSU were created at a moment in national reckoning when leaders recognized that knowledge and practical problem solving were essential to a stronger, more inclusive America. Remember, it was the end of the Civil War and the beginning of the last industrial revolution. That mission endures today, and now it's actually yours. Doesn't matter what you studied, agriculture, engineering, the arts, business, education, or the sciences, you have joined a lineage of people who have been called to serve, to make progress happen in real time, to think, to build, to heal, to act. The world doesn't just need your degree, it needs your judgment. It needs your moral compass. It needs your willingness to engage with complexity and not shrink from it. I often think personally about the difference between complicated and complex problems. Complicated problems have solutions. They are complicated, but you can get to a fixed answer. The problems facing our world today are not merely complicated, they are complex. Climate change, public health, disinformation, inequity, these are very complex problems. There is no fixed formula, there's no single fix. They require leaders like you who are curious, who know how to collaborate, and who are bold enough to try and try and try until you succeed. That's exactly what WSU has trained you to be. So to each of you, your education is not just a credential. It is a beginning, it's a foundation from which you will grow, you will stumble, you will not succeed until you succeed, and you'll contribute in ways that you cannot today imagine, but I can. So you're leaving this institution at a time when higher education itself is under fire from a number of shifts, and we will also succeed. We draw our strength from graduates like you. I want to be really direct. The challenges that you face and that we face are real, but so is our Coug resilience. And that has been a hallmark of who we are for 135 years. We're embracing new ideas, you're embracing new ideas. We are all embracing new models, new partnerships. We're all investing in new types of learning. I hope you are all thinking about what your public impact will be, even as you have impact on your families and your friends and your communities. We are doing all of this with clarity of purpose. And you, class of 2025, are proof that we are doing something right. So take what you've learned here and please keep building. Be agents of change, not because it's easy, but because the future does indeed demand that. Lead with integrity. Don't be afraid to speak your truth when it matters, and understand that your voice, whether it's loud or soft, your unique combination of knowledge and experience will matter, and it will matter most when you use it on behalf of others. Remember this, you're not just leaving WSU. You're actually taking us with you. You are Cougs now, as you have heard, and forever, and the world needs Cougs. So you're ambassadors. You carry forward a spirit of innovation and tenacity that defines this institution. And whether you're heading to a boardroom, to a lab, a classroom, a a farm, a not-profit, or just to help your family, you carry with you the imprint of a place that believes in you and believes in possibility. So I'm going to leave you with one final thought. When I was a student, and it was a long time ago, but I didn't fully grasp what it meant to have the responsibility of an education. I do now, and so I ask you to remember that the knowledge and the learning capacity that you've received here is not a destination, although it may feel like it today. It is a call to action. So stretch your mind, ask the hard questions, be brave in the face of ambiguity, and always go Cougs! So congratulations, class of 2025. We really can't wait to see the future that you'll build. And I'm going to now, speaking of futures, have the great pleasure of honoring someone who has had an incredible impact, who is an example of what I know many of you will go on and do. Washington State University's honorary doctoral degree is a recognition of the highest esteem. Recipients are persons of great integrity who reflect the values of our institution and embody our land-grant mission. They are individuals who have made profound and enduring contributions to their field of scholarship and improved the quality of life for society at large. Today, I am enormously pleased that we honor Dr. Bonnie Jean Dunbar. Bonnie's an engineer. I'm very proud to be honoring an engineer today. She's also an astronaut and an educator and a very proud daughter of Eastern Washington. Born and raised in the community of Outlook, Washington, Dr. Dunbar embodies the spirit of Washington State University's mission, expanding access, empowering students, and using knowledge to serve the greater good. Dr. Dunbar's journey from a small rural community in Eastern Washington to becoming a NASA astronaut reminds us of the possibilities made possible through education combined with perseverance. She overcame barriers to become a NASA astronaut. She flew 5 missions in space and later dedicated her career to advancing STEM education, impacting tens of thousands of students across our state here in Washington and beyond. Dr. Dunbar's life work reflects the very heart of WSU's mission, opening doors and lifting others. Her dedication to STEM education has inspired countless students to reach for the stars, showing us that with determination and support, anything is possible. So it's my honor to welcome Dr. Bonnie Jean Dunbar to the podium. Dr. Dunbar, your legacy will continue to inspire students like those sitting in front of us today for generations. It's my distinct honor to recommend you for Washington State University's honorary degree of Doctor of Science. Provost Riley Tillman, please join us at the podium.
Dr. Dunbar, on behalf of the Board of Regents and Washington State University, we proudly present you with this honorary doctorate degree in recognition of your profound lifetime achievements and enduring impact on research, education, space exploration, engineering, and technology.
In the small town of Sunnyside, Washington, a young girl named Bonnie Jean Dunbar dreamed of the stars. Despite being told engineering wasn't for girls, she earned degrees in ceramic engineering, then soared, becoming the first NASA astronaut from Washington State. Over the next 17 years, she flew 5 missions aboard the space shuttle, helping to shape our understanding of life and science in microgravity. She then turned her focus to Earth, leading the Museum of Flight, launching STEM programs for thousands of students, and mentoring future engineers in aerospace design and engineering. Today, Dr. Dunbar is honored by Washington State University for a career defined by vision, perseverance, and groundbreaking impact. Dr. Bonnie J. Dunbar, engineer, astronaut, educator, pioneer.
Hello, Cougars. Congratulations on your special day. I'm honored to share this day with you and to receive this honorary degree. Have a great day And remember to always aim high. You never know where it will take you. Go Cougs.
Now I have the distinct honor for the commissioning of our ROTC students to bring Lieutenant Colonel Peter Brunke of the United States Air Force to the stage for commissioning.
Will the individuals designated for appointment as commissioned officers in the Armed Forces of the United States of America please come forward? Y'all ready for this? Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, having been appointed an officer in the Armed Forces of the United States, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Members of the Board of Regents, President Cantwell, and Provost Riley Tillman, and distinguished guests, it is a privilege for me to present the newest officers of your armed forces. Second lieutenants, you are dismissed to your seats.
All right, we're getting close to the very best part of every academic year, and that's when families and friends and supporters go absolutely nuts when somebody's name is read and they get their degree. I fully recommend Bedlam over the course of the next 30, 45 minutes. For those graduating today, their families and friends, this ceremony is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I encourage all of you, graduates, families, and friends, to stay for the entire event out of courtesy and respect for those who we honor today. Thank you for your consideration. The candidates for advanced degrees will be presented by Raymond Herrera, Associate Dean and Associate Vice Provost for the Graduate School, for graduate enrollment for the Graduate School.
Buenos dias, familia. Will the graduate candidates for advanced degrees please stand or remain standing when their groups are called? Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Pharmacy, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Applied Economics, Master of Architecture, Master of Engineering and Technology Management, Master of Healthcare Administration and Leadership, Master of Nursing, Master of Engineering, Professional Science Masters, and all master's degrees. President Cantwell, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the graduate degrees as announced. Congratulations, you may be seated.
The College of Agriculture, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences, presented by Dean Wendy Powers.
Will the undergraduate candidates from the College of Agricultural, Human, and Natural Resource Sciences please stand? President Cantwell, it's with great pleasure I present to you these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. Congratulations, you may be seated.
The Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture, presented by Dean Partha Pandey.
Will the undergraduate candidates from the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture please stand? President Cantwell, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
Will the undergraduate candidates from the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine please stand? President Cantwell, I take the pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated. The College of Nursing, presented by Teaching Professor Arnett Jenkins.
Will the undergraduate candidates for the College of Nursing please stand? President Cantwell, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for the advancement to the baccalaureate degree. You may be seated.
The College of Veterinary Medicine, presented by Dean Dory Borgerson.
Will the undergraduate candidates from the College of Veterinary Medicine please stand? President Cantwell, I take pleasure in presenting these candidates for advancement to the baccalaureate degree. Please be seated.
This is actually the best part. You just have to find it in your script. Upon recommendation of the faculty and by authority of the Board of Regents and the statutes of the state of Washington, I hereby confer upon each of you who fulfill its requirements the degree for which you have been recommended and with all its privileges and obligations. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Pharmacy degrees please come forward? The candidates' names will be announced by Campus Chief of Staff Haley James and Aaron Carroll, Executive Director of Strategy and Communication within Student Affairs. Diplomas will be presented by Associate Dean and Associate Vice Provost for Graduate Enrollment Raymond Herrera and Associate Dean and Associate Vice Provost for Graduate Academic Programs Greg Crouch for the Graduate School.
Rowan Calkins, Doctor of Philosophy, Neuroscience, hooded by Suzanne Appleyard.
Banguning Asga, Doctor of Philosophy, Agricultural Economics, hooded by Professor Joseph Cook.
Mary Rose Jostin, Doctor of Philosophy, Neuroscience, hooded by Professor Gary Wayman.
Allison Herrick, Doctor of Philosophy, Animal Sciences, hooded by Professor Holly Nybergs.
Jose Luis Rodriguez Llamas, Doctor of Philosophy, Neuroscience, hooded by Professor Gary Wayman.
Do-Gyun Kim, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Shulin Chen.
Stephen Winter, Doctor of Philosophy, Immunology, Infectious Diseases, hooded by Professor Margaret Wild.
Masood Turong, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Shulin Chen.
Duigu Aydin, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemical Engineering, hooded by Professor Haluk Bayanal.
Valentina Sierra, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Manuel Garcia Perez.
Terrell Robertson, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemical Engineering, hooded by Professor Bernard Van Wee.
Shafiq Kiraga, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Troy Peters.
Chen Xu, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil and Environmental Engineering, hooded by Professor Jennifer Adam.
Achut Padel, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Manaz Karki.
Rebecca Gustine, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil Engineering, hooded by Professor Jennifer Adam.
Priyanka Upadhyaya, Doctor of Philosophy, Biological and Agricultural Engineering, hooded by Professor Manaz Karki.
Vishnupriya Janalagada, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil Engineering, hooded by Professor Ji Yun Lee.
William Franklin King II, Doctor of Philosophy, Economics, hooded by Professor Thomas Marsh.
Philip Moffat, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil Engineering, hooded by Professor Jan Boll.
Magda Kandarize, Doctor of Philosophy, Economics, hooded by Professor Jeff Lucksteed.
Alala Ahmadiyan Shalchi, Doctor of Philosophy, Computer Science, hooded by Professor Jana Doba.
Il-Hoon Choi, Doctor of Philosophy, Economics, hooded by Professor Jia Yen.
Reith Barak, Doctor of Philosophy, Computer Science, hooded by Professor Ananth Kalyarnaraman.
Jigwei Chow, Doctor of Philosophy, Economics, hooded by Professor Wesley Blundell.
Nasia Cardwell, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemical Engineering, hooded by Professor John Sabine McEwen.
Yuan So, Doctor of Philosophy, Food Science, hooded by Professor Meijun Zhu.
Carrington Moore, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemical Engineering, hooded by Professor John Sabine McEwen.
Mario Lupino, Doctor of Philosophy, Entomology, hooded by Professor Laura Levine.
Ariel Witten, Doctor of Philosophy, Chemical Engineering, hooded by Professor John Sabine McEwen.
Nathaniel Green, Doctor of Philosophy, Entomology, hooded by Professor Elizabeth Murray.
Chukofum Nanya Ozazi Ogugbogu, Doctor of Philosophy, Electrical and Computer Engineering, hooded by Professor Partha Pandey.
Kirsten Ritchie, Doctor of Philosophy, Entomology, hooded by Professor Walter Steve Shepard.
Nathan Gray, Doctor of Philosophy, Electrical and Computer Engineering, hooded by Professor Anjan Bosch.
Elizabeth Murray Nalbendian, Doctor of Philosophy, Food Science, hooded by Professor Girish Ganjal.
Mohammed Ali Mokri, Doctor of Philosophy, Electrical and Computer Engineering, hooded by Professor Anjan Bosch.
Ashton Abigail Eicher, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Plant Sciences, hooded by Professor Marin Friesen.
Jordan Alicia Barr, Doctor of Philosophy, Materials Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor Scott Beckman.
Shin Shin, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Plant Sciences, hooded by Professor Michael Neff.
Chu Chu Chen, Doctor of Philosophy, Materials Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor Kayan Chiu.
Jessica Ortiz Ariamatoy, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Plant Sciences, hooded by Professor Michael Neff.
Jonathan Everts, Doctor of Philosophy, Materials Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor John McCloy.
Hatem Yans, Doctor of Philosophy, Soil Science, hooded by Professor Lynn Carpenter Boggs.
Aromala Josiah Leire Adams, Doctor of Philosophy, Materials Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor John McCloy.
Kaushik Adhikari, Doctor of Philosophy, Soil Science, hooded by Professor Karen Sanguine.
Natalie Smith Gray, Doctor of Philosophy, Materials Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor John McCloy.
Kelly Nicole Diabald, Doctor of Philosophy, Biomedical Sciences, Immunology, and Infectious Diseases, hooded by Professor Thomas Kuala.
Benjamin Dutton, Doctor of Philosophy, Materials Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor John McCloy.
Mustika Ramawati, Doctor of Philosophy, Biomedical Sciences, Molecular Biosciences, hooded by Professor Jennifer Watts.
Claire Adams, Doctor of Philosophy, Materials Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor David Field.
Jaylene Velazquez, Doctor of Philosophy, Biomedical Sciences, Molecular Biosciences, hooded by Professor Bronwyn Gunn.
Alexander Howard, Doctor of Philosophy, Materials Science and Engineering, hooded by Professor Chung-Shik Yu.
Nuha Raman Huck, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Biosciences, hooded by Professor Eric Sheldon. Marion Lowry, Doctor of Philosophy, Molecular Biosciences, hooded by Professor John Wyrick.
Amy Chang, Doctor of Pharmacy, hooded by Professor Kay Meyer.
Dipanwita Bharai, Doctor of Philosophy, Economics, hooded by Professors Thomas March and Jeffrey Lucksteed.
Carol Medina, Doctor of Pharmacy, hooded by Professor Kay Meyer.
Hannah Wilson, Doctor of Philosophy, Biomedical Sciences, Molecular Biosciences, hooded by Professor John Wyrick.
A.J. Miller, Doctor of Pharmacy, Pharmaceutical Sciences, hooded by Professor Kay Meyer.
Doctor of Philosophy and Doctor of Pharmacy graduates, please be seated. And will the candidates for the Master of Arts and Master of Science degrees please come forward?
Olivier Ndayi.
Lancia Vajala, Master in Computer Science.
Catherine Rayberger, Master in Food Science.
Harshita Girish, Master in Computer Science.
Catherine Rasmussen, Master in Civil Engineering.
Jorge San Clemente, Master in Animal Sciences.
Christy Morrison, Master in Prevention Science.
Caden Howe, Master in Applied Economics.
Madeline Fedor, Master in Prevention Science.
Corey Hemingway, Master's Applied Economics.
Kobe Clothier, Master in Architecture. Chinmay Chabi, Master in Computer Science.
Jeffrey Namba, Master in Architecture.
Jacob Chicoine, Master in Applied Economics.
Magnus Neal, Master in Architecture.
Cassandra Vogel, Master in Applied Economics.
Jaime Desiderio Arieta, Master in Architecture.
Brandon Parham, Master in Applied Economics.
Dorothy Greenhalgh, Master in Architecture.
Perak Bat Buna, Master in Computer Science.
Rohit Raman, Master in Architecture.
Robert Chok-Iwo, Masters in Entomology.
Patricia Bautista Nava, Master in Architecture. Nathan Balcarcel, Master in Computer Science.
Anaí Ramos, Master in Architecture. Aline Martello Pereira, Master in Biomedical Sciences.
Stella Sabova, Master in Architecture. Mishay Van Ruyen, Master in Animal Sciences.
Gracia Michelle Santana, Master in Architecture.
Valerie Oxiger, Master in Animal Sciences.
Juan Matute Espinosa, Master in Architecture.
Adriana Zaragoza, Master in Animal Sciences. Keely Taylor, Master in Architecture.
Tad Iritani, Master of Science in Animal Science.
Michaela Dixon, Master in Architecture.
Jacob Hastings, Master in Electrical Engineering.
Emerald Farrell, Master in Architecture.
Laura Keat, Master in Plant Pathology. Harleen Kaur Garawal, Master in Architecture.
Hannah Merrill, Master in Plant Pathology.
Tai Vo, Master in Architecture.
Coy Chandler, Master in Plant Pathology.
Nicholas Mayer, Master in Architecture.
Cameron Clements, Master in Molecular Plant Sciences.
Zephyr Papin.
Clara Kraus.
Cameron Clements.
Zephyr Papin Tillery, Master in Agriculture.
Ruby Conberg, Master in Architecture.
Zeynep Durak, Master in Chemical Engineering.
Maxwell Pleskoff, Master in Architecture.
Samer Zubeidi, Master in Electrical Power Engineering.
Haley Parkinson, Master's Interior Design.
Annika Offren, Master in Biological and Agricultural Engineering. Emily Dutton, Master in Interior Design. Kaylee Barton, Master in Molecular Biosciences.
Preston Watanabe, Master in Food Science.
Nicole Michael, Master in Agriculture.
Justin Jessup, Masters of Mechanical Engineering.
Meg Southard, Master in Neuroscience.
Simon Nelson, Master in Soil Science.
Kunthavi Thanda, Master in Materials Science and Engineering.
Shri Varsha Adavat, Master in Computer Science.
Wenxing Hu, Master in Biological and Agricultural Engineering.
Surya Pramod Vadapalli, Master in Computer Science. Z.E. Yang, Master in Apparel, Merchandising, and Textiles.
MD Abubakar, Master in Apparel, Merchandising, and Textiles.
Lalith Mohan Midday, Master in Computer Science. Jackson Parker, Master in Apparel, Merchandising, and Textiles.
Ashik Sharif Bashir Ahmed, Master in Computer Science. Raid Ahmed, Master in Civil Engineering.
Lexi Menth, Master in Entomology.
Sarah Sarkosh, Master in Biological and Agricultural Engineering.
S.M. Hassan Shahriar Rahat, Master in Biological and Agricultural Engineering.
Presented on the north side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates from the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture. Diplomas will be presented by Dean Partha Pandey. Presented on the south side of the Coliseum floor will be the candidates from the College of Agricultural, Human and Natural Resource Sciences, the Voiland College of Engineering and Architecture, the Elson S. Floyd College of Medicine, the College of Nursing, and the College of Veterinary Medicine. Diplomas will be presented by Deans Wendy Powers, Partha Pandey, Annette Jenkins, and Dory Borgeson. Candidates, please come forward.
Casey Gavin.
Mitchell Simpson.
Logan Bretz.
Colin Hagstrom.
Owen Wilson.
Show Partial.
William Butler.
Henry Stodick.
Matthew Nind.
Xavier Ortiz.
Spencer Kinder.
Dominic Murillo.
Camden Adams.
Mark Anthony Machuca.
Coleo Silva. Jeremy Teodorico Umayam.
Charles Ludwig.
Kalia Ellison.
Virendra Udanwadikar.
Michael Quintana.
Lucas Johnson. Josephus Cole Harbor.
Jacob Delaney.
Amberly Lumbatis.
Davis Gerard.
Stephen Wilmot.
Sean Rollness.
Ethan Bixler.
Cohen Hess.
Milan Shirakawa.
Lindsay Lundgren.
Jade Chernecki.
Lauren Marquis. Connor Nelson.
Craig Bauman.
Ethan Lund. William Hogg. Carlos Gonzalez Tapia.
Reagan Mills.
Stephen Breckenridge. Brock Dew.
Kylie Meek.
Peter Spencer. Chelsea Wickle.
Braxton Lane.
Mia Berry.
Colin Van Wyk. Aubrey Triplett.
Brandon Coleman.
Caleb Stevenson.
Hayden DeVoe.
Jocelyn Rodriguez.
Adam Strand.
Reese Ozanich.
Kimberly Baxley. Elijah Blankenship.
Jacob Trantum.
Justin Godin.
Nathan Daly.
Mark Matsky. Jake McNeil. Kyler Martindale.
Monica Trejo.
Tyler Kazin.
Robert Campos Jr.
Austin Popoff.
King Alexis Hernandez.
Gabriel Weil. Brianna Short. Joshua Selby.
Samantha Gambonini.
Enrique Montejano.
Andy Groom.
Rachel Cannon.
Hunter Schumacher.
Elliot Concio.
Alexandria Watkinson.
Scott Kindleberger.
Caleb Mitchum.
Alexis Williams. Aiden Tabor.
Adam Berg.
Isabella Yakimek.
Julie Wilson. Aaron Zankowski. Harish Varatharaj.
Delaney Rothwell.
Ryan Fong. Jake Davis.
Ashton Kelly.
Ashley Dickerson.
Takuto Tsuchino.
Sarah Kovich.
Evan Thomas. Ethan Stocknow.
Dominic Ramirez.
Evan Cariello.
Damian Lewis.
Caden Brown.
Henry Smith. Corey Soisa. Jack Sampson. Ethan Wilson.
Nicholas De Leon.
Asher Hadelstad.
Aaron Otsu.
Patrick Sims.
Garrett Hazel.
Aiden Trout.
Jonah Raboy.
Sydney Schmier. Seth Terada.
Jacob Dillon.
Cole Zuloff. Charlie Seitz. Ethan Tice. William Sweeney. Isaac Young.
Lydia Halverson. Lawrence Law Rivas.
Carson Freeze.
Lars Vinlove.
Luke Backer.
Cody Nagel. Jonah Manzanades.
Mike Hattel.
Kelson Peters. Jonah Manzanades.
Reagan Dodge.
Jacqueline Meza.
Cody Fitzpatrick.
Isabella Menano.
Connor Howard.
Natalie Valdez. Remington Yost.
Isabella De La Combe.
Kyle Gasper.
Cole Owens.
Cody Kunimitsu.
Jack Campbell. Michaela Fasoli. Mariah Barker.
Megan Walquist.
Michaela Miller. Mauricio Negrete.
Christopher Fernandez.
William Suddeth.
Amy Marquez Echevarria.
Martin Contz.
Vanessa Arroyo Perez. Keenan Joseph Barron.
Stephen Ward.
Blake Ostrom.
Kirsten Carmichael.
Gavin Page. Abigail McFetridge.
Dustin Lopez.
Andrew Hewitt.
Yannick Castro. Elizabeth Callies. Naomi Dion Gokan.
Kiera Miller. Alika Robinson.
Brendan Darnell. Chloe Atchison. Rogine Atefimer. Star Asuncion.
Fernando Medina.
Lauren Julia G. Kim.
Bradley Schwans.
Janiyah Johnson.
Aiden Slade. Sophie Tomlinson.
Ava Amos.
Matt Wilson.
Morgan Levitt. Gwen Grass Usry.
Mia Rodriguez.
Zachary James Johnston.
Jenna Vernon.
Gillen Garcia.
Dana Oler.
Chandler Huego. Samuel Hamilton.
Tenny Olugboyega. Edith Ortega.
Dylan Kamen.
Milano Wallace. Ayush Shrestha.
Malia Beecham. Sashant Acharya.
Srihari Guru Prasad, Master in Computer Science.
Cassidy Dolly.
Ashik Sharif Bashir Ahmed, Master in Computer Science.
Chiog Nguon.
Kira Dimitrov.
Joshna Prasanna Raghavan.
Marissa Lindsay. Ethan Lyons.
Avery Arn.
Bruno Sanchez Para.
Mary Koturi Ishihara.
Vishal Mali Reddy.
Jaden Dufresne.
Nathan Laha. Finn Hartman. David Hofsetz.
Megan Watts.
Matthew Bruggeman.
Luis Eliza Olympia.
Ellie Guth.
Adam Strickman. Giselle Tellez Zamora.
Christian Manangan.
Amalie Gutierrez.
Jiaming Chu.
Elisa McBean.
Jonathan Simmons.
Carly Nelson.
Aiden Gaetano.
Emily DeWitt.
Tasha Meadows.
Maggie Kim.
Joseph File.
Rebecca Ho. Jaden Jinx.
Elsa Ufwengren.
Alex Larson.
Emily Dan. Kal-El Figueres.
Anita Gannon.
Leo Curdy.
Sarah Metz.
Melvin M. Manning Jr.
Ajane Winston.
Ehiane Oigabe.
Alexandria Carper. Moises Carranza.
Lindsay Turner.
Chance Bradford.
Lillian Gunn.
Ritvik Sharma.
Grace Kotori Shihara.
Cornelius Peck.
Sophie Fish. Brian Frederickson.
Ansley Lalone.
Ethan Villalobos.
Jiwon Ha.
Roy Zabetsky. Sydney Zieglin.
Andrew McGann.
Elizabeth Hepton. Juliana Joyce.
Mate Vitalaru Moruz.
Sadie Muller.
Jonathan Chow Shun San.
Mackenzie Potter.
Berkeley Conkling.
Joshua Williamson. Nihal Thomas.
Sharon Keelis Trefwa.
Kyle Tilley.
Madeline Brocious.
Chaitanya Mahashvari.
Mackenzie Austin.
Joanne Njenga. Elizabeth Ramirez Zepp.
Ryder Swanson.
Jenny Hong Dwin No.
Cole Logan. Emily Gomez. Gurman Grewal.
Guadalupe Martinez Badillo.
Emma Johnson.
Melanian Ortigoza Rios.
Skylar Estel.
Jessica Nunez.
Molly Iverson.
Madison Skinner.
Caitlin Graves.
Lauren Snook.
Sierra Pine.
Coulter Lynch. William Heineke. Emily Krautkramer. Elliot Hendrickson.
Brianna Ramirez.
Shaylin Smith.
Elise Pinjay.
Alexander Haygood.
Peyton Tufford.
Alec Barron. Cameron Kane. Remy Cummings.
Eric Hultrup. Beatriz Rowena Gonzalez.
Samuel Zhang.
Dallas Bryn Martin. Chicomborero Masike.
Alize Hargrove.
Joshua Yuan.
Jeremiah Lara.
John Armstrong.
Cause Steinmetz.
Joshua Oliver. Michael Oliver.
Brendan Forgy.
Sam Stanley.
Toby Watanabe.
Fatima Luna Vargas.
Fabian Solano Tovar.
Vicente Hernandez.
Roman Ripich.
Joanna Campos Maldonado.
Timothy Reynolds. Jasmine Rodriguez Lara.
Bailey Hooper. Noemi Jimenez.
Jeremiah Woods.
Sunji Wong.
Na Tran.
Yun Shin Chen. Malia Tam.
Ezra Klinghoffer.
Elena Chakilis McDonald.
Cooper Page.
Gabriella Servine.
Saul Guerrero.
Mackenzie Olson.
Edgar Estrada. Tasia Avant.
Roberto Perez Guzman Jr.
Morgan Glazer.
Jax Joshua Monty. Aslan Ray. Lakshita Malhotra.
Melanie Marin.
Trey Hernandez.
Ava Smith.
Colton Jackson.
Ava Eversole. Ty Bomar.
Sydney McGavick.
Megan Forbes. Haley Bergman.
Alexander Osborne. Ali McCune. Kai Patnode. Malia Morris.
Sarah Fry.
Lisbeth Salazar.
Yahya Al-Hadrami. Tyler Clem.
Brian Osageda Velasquez. Willow Elizabeth Pratt. Narendra Manogaran.
Kaya Conway.
Kendall Lyons.
Malia Seveny.
Tyler Boys.
Connor LaCroix. Alyssa Lugo.
Olivia Benke.
Taylor Rice.
Myra Gibson.
Blake Brinsfield.
Aubrey Simone.
Ori Nava.
Savannah Steen.
Anisha Karnick.
Madeline Murphy.
Delaney Jean Adams. Allie Davidson.
Miles McGovern.
Megan Chandler.
Akash Yachuri.
Catherine Clary.
Roan Gates.
Grace Ann Fields. Sungyeon An.
Albany Nelson.
Callie Babin.
Carlos Enrique Romero Rodriguez.
Anna Kropolowski.
Albany Nelson. Raquel Ochoa Villanueva. Adrian Peregrino.
Anthony Jimenez.
Carlos Enrique Romero Rodriguez.
Colton Victorine.
Benjamin Chaco.
Carlos Enrique Romero Rodriguez.
McKenna Cottrell. Joseph Klein. Sandra Alvarez. Tommy Young. Ainsley Anderson.
Sydney Lee.
Sarah Ammons.
Eduardo Mata.
Ashley Carpenter.
Jackson Kroon. Bree Harris.
Wyatt Bush.
Mackenzie Phelps.
Freddie Jimenez Nieves. Joanna Lucci.
Noah Ocreto.
Emily Leiby. Chase Hicks.
Kelsey Benton.
Owen Ryan. Emma Ray Molnar.
Calvin Hember. Nicole Hare.
Hayden Cole. Cameron Blucher.
Glenn Bennett.
Isabel Schwartz. Zachary Zuchting.
Ashley Hurd. Matthew Lee.
Akila Scott.
Justin Lawrence.
Hamid
Rochelle
El-
Govea.
Hamid Al
Carrie
Sheely.
McCool.
Anelia Escobar. Aparam Chera.
Avery Johnson. Kyle Hawkins.
Anaí Chavez. Saeed Ali Hamed Al-Aremi.
Emily Lozano.
Abdallah Abdul Kawi Al-Yafei.
Henry Rios.
Mohammed Kalfan Sayed Al-Washahi.
Kenzie Wink. Sebastian Walker.
Isabella Johnson. Nick Hulse.
Kiara Word. Nathan Sakaguchi.
Juan Orozco.
John Bussey.
Katie Giese.
Catherine Rolfsmeyer.
Michael Schneider.
Brian Elder.
Preston Crease.
Cade Chaplin.
Patrick Roof.
Sujintra Sandy Frazier.
Bryson Misfelt. Kyle Parker.
Jalen Sutton.
Matthew Pham.
Samantha Nicole Crew.
Joshua Doring.
Ryan Haverland.
Amaya Sims.
Audrey Berry.
Trenton Bergdahl.
Belen Santana. Nathan Smith.
Autumn Chumley.
Jacob Swenson.
Jacob Osler. David Orona. Avery Pruitt.
Colin Taylor.
Lilia Artimania. Malachi Blair. Cooper Christensen.
Sophie Smucker.
Peyton Burpee. Emily Berry.
Travis Schmidt Wagner.
Jays Acuna.
Matthew Metcalf.
Emma Ames. Braden Duff. Rihanna Abishima.
Stuart Rose.
Haley Landsparger.
Lorenzo Villanueva.
Stephen Kanakori.
Macy McPhee.
Cameron Hovden. Connor Hardesty. Mark Lenzi. Chris Kipp.
Neo Valle.
Betsy Mendoza Martinez.
Grant Langenfelder.
Francis Shoaga.
Juan Hernandez. Aspen Harder.
Kinseth Mann.
Josie Ross.
Alex Higgins Sanchez. Danielle Logan. Logan LaBarge.
Kia Jonathan David Steen.
Noah Lindblom.
Spencer Murray.
Joey Caton. Liliane Hirano.
Alexander Sanchez.
Jaden Lopez.
Madison Thompson.
James Franz.
Scarlett Izagari.
Russell DeVries.
Kiera Peltier.
James Franz.
Robert Owen Benson.
Hyatt Utzman.
Kirsten Decay. James Franz.
Peter Junker.
Nico Leonetti. Jaden Gallstad.
Emilio Castellanos. Samira Soraya Diaz de Leon.
Amelia Haller.
Kian Foster Grayler.
Marisol Lopez.
Jed Canfield. Lindy Burley. Xenia Christensen.
Abby Ledsham.
Ashley Brightman.
Aspen Croyce.
Ayana Dizan.
Morgan Lee.
Sky Barlow.
Hey Yu Lim.
Olivia DeGrave. Teresa Dunnigan.
Kelly Ann Higa.
Johannes Turlington.
Sophie Macy. Dakare Pekarik.
Sophie Kirov.
Trent Beard.
Cole Smith Peter.
Ethan A. Bennis.
Nashwad Well.
Fiona Okech.
Rutuja Sonawane.
Suzanne Gelston.
Reagan Simek.
Clara Ahinger.
Aisha La Tourette. Michaela Hagerman.
Catherine Prushoff.
Maggie Rickman.
Caitlin Lohman.
Yara Fagali.
Mackenzie Earl.
Grace Miller. Karis Nebb. Logan Palethorpe.
Petra Bernstein.
Corson Miller. Cooper Rhinus.
Zi Chang Yu.
Luka Blazovic. Veronica Caldwell.
Sam Kindle. David Hand.
Megan Milnes.
Ariane Cardenas.
Taylor Payton.
Sarjo Lee.
Carson Black.
Jared Sires.
Anna Amaya.
Nathan Jorgensen.
Aaron Smith.
Jaden Perez. Nicole Marino. Alora Price.
Amanda Brown.
Gabby March.
Tyreek Lewis.
Garrett Nelson.
Dylan Story.
Grace Christine Booth.
Grant Rickard.
Nathan Bonney.
Grace Ormiston.
Daniel Gutierrez.
Ali Richards. Luke Porter.
Kaisa Walquist.
Hind India Abbas Aldulami.
Edward Yoon.
Luke Porter,
Jonah Brumbaugh,
Braden Olson, Alexis Melchor Rangel,
Madison Lee,
Nathaniel Novotny,
Audrey Kuhn, Gabriel Erickson,
Elizabeth Kinotskaya,
Chase Whitmers,
Marisol Marino Ramirez,
Casey Bailey,
Riley Tripp,
Jack Cunningham,
Ray Guffey,
Caden Dobson,
Parker Edward Keck,
Kai Schonborn,
Adam Beamish,
Steiner Goheen,
Nicholas Bauman,
Antonio Castillo,
Nathan Wen,
Todd Nepple,
Benjamin Montez de Oca,
McKinley Swanson,
Willa Madden Wood, Molly Mahoney,
Chen Xing Zan,
Thomas Funston,
Evie Wacker, Eric Sheehan,
Tyler Combs, Liam Curran, Gonzalo Aliman, Gabe Fossum,
Savannah Scruggs,
Aiden Darst,
Emily McKeel,
Memphis Bromeling, Alicia Favela Rodriguez,
Nathan Swisher,
Lindsay Carlos,
Tyler Regal,
Yvette Colmenares Covarrubias,
Joel Mendoza,
Caitlin Short,
Kellen Clark,
Veronica Mendoza Hernandez,
Jason Tyler Chun,
Kenny Jimenez Vasquez, Stephen Gant,
Juana Angel Ramos, Carson Doy,
Taylor McGill,
Taylor Lucas, Elijah Hansen,
Hannah Burris,
Liam Mitchell,
Victoria Scott,
Dylan Gallagher,
Mia Dickinson,
Emily Zaleski,
Jacob Burdett,
Daniel Hernandez,
Bradley Dovey,
Luis Hernandez,
Matthew Alf,
Elias Thompson,
Alan Robinson Jr.,
Yolanda Lopez Soriano,
Casey Steele, Ree Scoville,
Anthony Browning, Keegan Barnwell,
Connor Sue,
Tegan Clift,
Daniel John, Luke Jackson, Nathan Keldson,
Mariana Tilley,
Ellen Doherty, Sarah Komnick,
Berkeley Neild. Kylie Ripplinger.
Presley Schultz.
Emily Nishi.
Abigail Jasper.
Brian Wynn.
Daxon Doherty. Lara Andrade Chavez.
Paul Golke.
Devin Brajevich. Jennifer Cortez.
Benjamin Gavrilovsky.
Edith Zaragoza. Daniel Wade.
Hannah Olenek.
Soraya Escudero. Katie Bungie.
Melissa White.
Olivia May Amix. Crystal Cullen.
Jersey Meekum.
Stephanie Sierra.
Alex Longwith. Irene Kamoy.
Sierra Jade Bratrud.
Mitzi Maldonado Sanchez. Madison Plowman.
Manmeet Kaur. Sibley Julander.
Jasmine Borjas. Aisa Avalos.
Chloe Towery Meyer. Catherine Sweat.
Olivia Hunt. Olivia Marie Heyman.
Matthew Wong.
Madeline Knight.
Harry Pullavarthi.
Emily Rader.
Michael Axtall.
Gabrielle Hansen. Nathan Hamill.
Jody Ann Cifuentes.
Zach Mayer.
Rachel Tyler Borgen.
Carson Schoonover.
Evan Ford.
Miles Wyckoff.
Jamie Henry.
Johan Rivera.
Josephine Swenson. Hannah Warren.
Vivian Wynn. Hannah Peters. Emily Johan Rivera.
Emma Keebler.
Abby Siebold.
Ella Shia.
I think they were trying to get me to dance with that music, which would not be a pretty thing, so I'm going to stand here. Congratulations, everybody. I can't tell you what an honor it is to shake your hands and give you congratulations. It's incredibly hard work to do what you all have done, and you should be really proud. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Before we conclude, I want to thank the WSU community and all the workers and volunteers for making today a special day. These are really hard to organize and pull off, and people are working incredibly hard. Please, can we give a round of applause to all those people? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For those of you looking to continue this wonderful celebration, the Bresford Visitor Center in downtown Pullman is hosting a post-graduation party. There's probably going to be a few of those happening today. Until 6 p.m. tonight, some will go after 6 p.m., and it will have a WSU-themed backdrops for grad and family photos, as well as a dessert bar and drinks. We also make incredibly good wine here that you can purchase if you would like. Graduates of the 2025 class, please stand. Come on. That's right. Woo! You may now move your tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to your left side, signifying you have earned your academic degree. Congratulations and go Cougs!
Thank you, Butch, and we ask that everybody please for the moment be seated. As we conclude our ceremony, graduates, please stay in place until the platform party has departed and you're excused by the ushers. Honor guards and mace bearer, please lead our recessional. Cougs.
At 12 o'clock, be in your seats at 11:30. We're good to go. Yeah, Dr. Turnbull, 11:30 here, yeah? Is good enough? Yeah,